Hey everybody, welcome to the Stockton Symphony Instrument Roundup, and many thanks to the students at the University of the Pacific Conservatory of Music for creating this series of videos.
Hello. Today we're going to learn how to put together and play the clarinet. My name is Emily McGann and I am a sophomore at the University of the Pacific. Let's begin. This is a reed. What you want to do is you want to put the entire thing and soak it in your mouth. If your mouth is a little too small for that, then just do one side at a time. Doesn't matter, just make sure it's really nice and soaked. Mine's already soaked pretty well, so I'm going to set it aside as we put together the clarinet. This is the barrel. The barrel gets attached to the lower joint. You want to be careful when putting together the clarinet because all of these keys can be easily bent and then you can't play it anymore, which is no fun at all. So you're going to very carefully twist it until it's in there. Okay? And then you're going to go to the upper joint. The upper joint has two sides of cork, so you want to be sure that you do the bottom side, which has all of these fancy little keys on the side on it. And what you're going to do is, if you see there's this lever that moves up and down. You're going to want to make sure that it's up so that way it doesn't collide with this, so it should be down. And then again, you're just going to very carefully, you can hold it up here, kind of twist it until it gets in there, then go to the top, which is safer because there's no keys, and just twist it until it's in there and it's lined up. You're then going to take your barrel and you're going to put it on top of the upper joint. Very carefully, you don't want to bend those keys. You're going to take your mouthpiece, well actually you're going to put this to the side, and then you're going to take your mouthpiece and your ligature. And you're going to take your reed, which should have been in your mouth, and you put it on. You're going to make sure that the reed is flat side down, flat side against the mouthpiece. And you're going to line it up so that way it's a hair above the mouthpiece. You're going to put your ligature on top, just like this, so that way it's all lined up. Make sure it's all good. And now you're ready to honk. The way you honk is you want to get your embouchure, that's where your mouth is, you want to get that set so that way you don't hurt the reed in any way. And the way you're going to do it is you're going to create a little cushion with your bottom lip over the top of your bottom teeth, like this. Okay? And then you're going to take the mouthpiece, you're going to put it on with your teeth on top, and then you're just going to gently rest the rest of your mouth. Do the rest of your mouth on top of the mouthpiece. You're going to want to experiment. You don't want too much, you don't want too little. So you got to find what works for you that helps you make the best sound. Okay? So you're going to take the mouthpiece, you're going to put it on, you're going to breathe in, and then wrap the corners around, and then you're going to blow so you can honk. Let's do that a couple times together. Ready? And when you blow, you really want to make sure it's down below and it's not coming from here. That'll help make the best sound. And now it's ready to play the clarinet. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your mouthpiece, you're going to put it right on top so that way it lines up with this back register key back here. You're just going to twist it until it's right there. Okay, make sure that if your reed moves a little bit, you just move it back. Now, I'm going to play you hot cross buns so that way you can see what you can aspire to. Hot cross buns is played with 3 different notes. There's the E, D, and C. And just experiment around with those. Again, figure out what's the best. Work on you breathing. So that way when you play, you can sound a little bit like this. Thank you for coming to my tutorial on how to put together the clarinet. I hope you learned a lot and that you continue to love to play. Thank you.